What is the hukm when a Muslim say to another, you are a disbeliever? We have two hadith with serious warning in this regard. Hadith number 1 is hadith number 439 in the series, but it is the first in this chapter, in this episode. It is narrated by Abdullah ibn Umar ibn Khattab radiyallahu anhuma أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال أيما رجل قال لأخيه كافر فقد باء بها أحدهما. The Messenger of Allah, may Allah's peace and blessings be upon him, said in the hadith which is narrated by Abdullah ibn Umar, may Allah be pleased with him and his father, if a man says to his brother, to his Muslim brother, you are a kafir, you are a non-believer, well, then it is true for one or the other of them. What does it mean? We did actually cover something similar to that before, which is never accuse a Muslim of an act of disbelief or label a Muslim as a disbeliever. Does it mean that a Muslim never becomes a disbeliever? We didn't say so. We only said that it is not permissible for a person like me to judge an individual, a specific individual, of being a kafir. Why? Because of my personal assumption or because of what I have seen from him. This is a matter to be decided by the qada, judiciary system. If somebody declared kufr, said I'm not Muslim anymore, he's a kafir. If somebody did an act which is labeled as kufr, then it is the state, the government, the sultan who will interview this person, try to refute his misconceptions or her misconceptions if they have any, and eventually they will come with the conclusion that the person have come back to his deen and he has become better than before, or the person is out of the fold of Islam. But it is not left for us to judge one another or to label each other as a disbeliever or a rebellious. What if somebody still does? He says, you're a kafir. He's really angry at somebody, says, Wallahi, you're a kafir. Well, if he's not a kafir, then too bad. You're the one who has become a kafir. Labeling a Muslim with disbelief is an act of disbelief. It is the bottom of it. Also, Abdullah ibn Umar ibn Khattab radiyallahu anhuma in the following hadith, which is hadith number 440 in this blessed series, narrated that أن رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم قال إذا قال للآخر كافر فقد كفر أحدهما إن كان الذي قال له كافرا فقد صدق وإن لم يكن كما قال له فقد باء الذي قال بالكفر. Very simple. Reiterating the meaning of the previous hadith. The Messenger of Allah, may Allah's peace and blessings be upon him, said, when someone says to another, you are a kafir, then one of them is a kafir, is an unbeliever. If the one to whom he says, you are a kafir, he has spoken the truth, if he is actually a kafir, if he declared kufr, or if he is being declared by the state is a kafir, or if he is not even Muslim to begin with. But if this is not the case, then the person who accused or insulted another with kufr is the kafir one. Be careful, brothers and sisters. And we did actually tackle several ahadith, maybe 10 ahadith or more in this regard, to put emphasis on the fact that watch what you say. When the word comes out of your mouth, you don't own it anymore. Rather, it owns you. It judges you. It controls you. It keeps hunting you. So you would rather think before you say as you should think before you act.